Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I know it's been a long while since I do it. Hi, Wolf. We are going to continue with. We're now done with the main arc of Realm Reborn, and then we're going to continue to do the bridge part where it connects from Realm Reborn to Heavensward. And just for the YouTube viewers, keep a note in mind that the playlist for Realm Reborn will be Final Fantasy XIV, and there'll be a new playlist when we start Heavensward called Heavensward. So keep that in mind. We'll do that for each expansion. And I'm putting Barry to sleep. Alright, so we're going to continue the main story, and let's go. Oh wait, we gotta get in a party together.
Yeah.
Invite the party. Alright, let's go.
So, my next thing was talk to Minfilia.
Yeah, I think that's mine too.
And I kind of already did that because I went in to double check it wasn't automatically advancing the text. And I didn't have a way to get out of it without skipping the cutscene, so I just advanced it.
Ah, gotcha.
So you'll have to read this first, because I already... Sorry.
Yeah, it's alright. I think I was doing the voice for her anyways. Recurring problem, anyways. All classes, strength. That's fair, Wolf. Unlike World of Warcraft, well, that's not true. Final Fantasy XIV is a very story-focused MMO. Like, if you remove the MMO elements, it'd still be a great single-player game because the story's that good. But yeah, we're going to continue it where we left off, where we finished the main arc, beat the big bad, and now we're going to do the bridge part between what happens afterwards that leads into the events of Heavensward. So, Minfilia appears to be lost in thought. Friend, it pleases me. And I'm parched. It pleases me to see you well. Do excuse me for interrupting, friend. My lady, the gentleman from Ashgana Exports, has just left. So I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Tataru. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this morning. Thank you, my lady. She just waits high. Ever since we defeated Gaius, I'm not going to say the whole name, and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Oof. Sorry.
I clicked on Minfilia just to make sure you weren't reading stuff that I didn't get to yet. And I have a choice of the price of principles, a recurring problem, small talk, or nothing.
Oh.
So let me know when you get there.
Alright.
Which one you're clicking.
Where once we worked in secret with precious few friends, all too many enemies. We now know besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us his complete support. So Wolf is talking about how hot it is outside for the past 4 weeks. It's been 97 to 100 degrees. Which it was 100 degrees over here today in this part of the state.
It was like 75, but Wisconsin.
Yeah, it was 100 degrees. Like, I accidentally left my drink in there, and I went to look at it, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to dump this out. And I had to clean it out and everything and get a refill. It was annoying, but that and my car is leather. It's a black leather, mind you. And I'm pretty sure Wolf knows what happens when you put that hot weather on black leather.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know it's not a thing in the game, but in GTA 5, I make all my car interiors a light color, just because where that game is set, it's like 120 Fahrenheit.
Mm-hmm.
So, unless it's like winter.
Yeah. All right.
I know it doesn't matter, but I still feel like, no, I've got a light interior to my vehicle.
A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Go figure. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Dress it how they will, the message is the same. We will help you, but only if you help us. Okay, I will say this much, because I'm at the beginning of Heavensward with another character, and that's it. But this is an important thing to note for the story, like this part here where it's talking about merchants and stuff. Because that's going to play in later. I'm not going to spoil it.
I think I've done some of that already. My other character, one of them.
Well, I was talking about the chat and the viewers and everything. But I'm just trying to tell them to make a mental note of that. Or like it sticks to the seat.
Oof, yeah.
Like,
just sitting on the leather chair when I visit my parents' hotel room when they visit me, I sometimes see dead skin from my legs stuck to the chair, and I'm just like, oh, goody.
Bear was trying to keep that to a minimum on stream. Yeah, I don't think anyone needs that image, but yeah, it was. Well, if it's like, oh no, your skin melts with that letter, it hurts when you sit up. Yeah. It's like, that's not the worst part. The worst part is trying to handle the steering wheel that also has black letter on it.
That's what driving gloves are for.
Well, they don't have those down here. I'm sorry, Barry.
They're everywhere. You can order them online.
I know. I wish they did have them down here. That would be a godsend. Okay.
I personally find that Shermanetta brand gloves are rather comfortable, but that's me.
And
I'm a sponsor.
Wolf also says that's what the wheel cover is for.
That stays in the car when it gets hot.
I know.
Sure.
Oh, wait, that wheel cover. I was about to say, yeah, there's another wheel cover on the steering wheel that's also black leather. It just came that way, okay? I don't know the guys that made that vehicle thought it through putting it into that state. All right, Jim.
Black hides all the stains. Yeah, guess what else?
Yeah. Gentleman Tatru spoke with was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he will have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I would refuse him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the syndicate's overtures. Okay, this is important to note. The syndicate refers to the organization of merchants that are part of the ruling part of Thanalin. Like, they handle all the economics and everything. They're like the economic side. They're like the business side of it. And they have like this kind of small council of merchants. Overtures are not easily rejected. When we formed the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, it was with the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interests of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. Excuse me. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? Our Balsalian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to. Forgive me, I did not mean to burden you so. Not really. It's important plot points. Yet my urges to share dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They are like to have their... Forgot to silence my phone.
Derp.
I swear, I do that more times than I remember to do it. Yeah, my urge to share dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They are like to have their own opinions on this matter. Quest accepted. Speak to all of them.
Wait, so which quest?
Price of principles.
Ah, do that one. Okay. Clicky. Oh.
Wait, you didn't...
That was the one you just read. Okay, I could have gone through that with you.
I know. I just realizing the irony of that now.
And spam clicking to get through it.
I hope you remember everything I said, because you know they're going to get upset if you don't. The viewers, I mean.
It's not like they're going to give you a test.
Well, they want you to enjoy the story, Barry. Because it's such a big part of this game. Alright, let's see. I'll wait to talk to them once you're done.
Yeah, some of the cutscene is waiting for the next word balloon.
I know. On the plus side, we only got like a few episodes left of this Realm Reborn part. Then we can get into Heavensward. And then we'll be completely in the dark, which is the fun part.
Alright, done with that one. A recurring problem. Philia has need of your talents for a re-emerging primal problem. Accept?
Oh, that's a side quest.
Oh. Okay, I already clicked accept.
Read
I know
it.
you scarce had a chance to rest, but I'm afraid there is still work to do. Okay.
Oh, yeah, it's important. Yeah, it's a...
The ultimate weapon's destruction. Twin Seam has served to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to call down their gods once more. Even as we speak, the Amal-Jah, the Exile, and the Kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites, and that is but the half of it. Much to our dismay, all three tribes were somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. Oh, my turn to say something. Basically, this means the primals will be stronger than they were before. Far, far stronger. The previous incarnations will seem as pale imitations. The beast tribes, we believe, began hoarding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of the ultimate weapons made an appearance. You will remember that as the time it devoured 3 primals at once in one sitting. The Grand Companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures. After deliberation, the leaders concluded that they must needs turn to us once more. To thee. The etheric waves that were observed in Mordona do not appear to bear a connection to any beast tribe. Yet much and more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I am loath to send you into the midst of danger again so soon, but now have proven themselves more capable against the primals than you. Will you undertake this mission, friend? Nod. You have my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. Go ahead, Tancred. With circumstances as they were, I haven't had the chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life, friend. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. A string of failures had left me feeling powerless. I wanted to be stronger, that I might do right by my fellow scions. but instead I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you, it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's administrations, I am quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon. I clicked to there it is. Took a few seconds. Thanker's return marks the beginning of a new chapter for the Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. Now then, back to the Mare of the Primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one sure step at a time. Urianger has the overview of the situation as it stands. Please speak with him to receive guidance on your mission. Quest accepted. Okay, and what I got before you got in the game, which I didn't hear you comment on, so I'm not sure if you got it. I got flying mounts now.
Oh yeah, I did too.
Cool. Which means if
All right.
so I tried before you got in the game. If I summon my whale, yes, you can join me on the whale and we can fly.
That's a very good point, Wolf. So those that don't know, on the YouTube side, when you get this video uploaded, Wolf is is now a mod, but is one of the viewers for the Twitch side of the stream.
Shoot, I just realized I have to speak with Ikola, Thancred, Papalaimo, Ida, and Uriang.
Yep.
I gotta go back in. No. Okay.
Hey, Romeo Moon. All right, let's see.
Are they in the solar?
Yeah, they're in the bar side. I don't know if you can see me. I don't think you can.
Nope, they're not in the solar.
Not the solar, the bar side. It's on this side.
You're the other way. Of course I go the wrong way. It would be off-brand for me to go the right way every time. Okay, who are we talking to first?
Yeah. Yeah, we're...
The bar area.
Oh, yeah. We'll talk to... Let's see, who's the closest? It looks like Y'shtola.
Okay. It also wants me to talk to Radolf. That's a different color thing.
Yeah, that's going to be for the special Primal quest. We do have to do those. But that's much later.
Recall you are meeting with the Admiral shortly after the Lominsons sent word of the summoning of Titan? Then mayhap you will also recall my words to our host. I said it to Merlwib that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds, and that the beastmen had justly responded, that we had been called to intervene in a conflict which she herself had invited. I spoke, in short, truth. And wherefore did I speak it? Because owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Lominsons to distort the facts to fit a narrative which justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. Upon this subject, Infilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality, but the path she contemplates would see us relinquish it entirely. Okay. I'm close to Thancred. I'm going to talk to him next.
Yeah, that's the... I'm talking to Romeo Moon. That's to the Heavensward expansion. We were talking about that earlier. Alright, Thancred.
Fortune begets power, and power fortune, that we, and especially you, have power beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You may be interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamigo could be liberated. If only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet theirs is but one of many causes. We stand at a crossroads, for each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. talk to Ida.
Alright, Ida.
I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Papa Limo keeps making me send them back. Look, it wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandon your principles nice, you know? Okay.
I'm sorry, that's what
Speaking
made
of
me
Papa
laugh.
Limo,
Yep.
none can deny the weird benefit for more support, but if it comes at the cost of our principles, neutrality was ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances need not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we're to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Ulda now and have done with it. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes. Sure.
Yeah, real quick. Yes, Wolf, that's correct. FF14 will be one playlist, and that'll be A Realm Reborn. And Heavensward will be its own playlist. And then each expansion will be its own playlist.
So, talk to Urianger next.
That's for the side quest, but
Oh, it's for the side quest.
but we probably do have.
That.
Oh wait, we do have to talk to him. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. What about what?
Such knowledge as I possess of the beast tribes and their primals is at thy disposal. Whether man or beast man, we are wont to seek power when plunged into the black depths of despair. That despair doth begin with the Amalja, who may have already summoned forth the freaked. With our comrade Thancred now returned, thou wouldst do well to seek his counsel. Complete. Yay. And then I talk to him again. 'Tis the lot of the powerful to extract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, whilst the other resteth ever on their hilt. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioner's machinations. May not while the beast tribes do labor unseen, defiant in defeat, to raise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both. Not that we shall be the ones to meet them. This sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but a pity we are so few, and our fortune so finite.
I'm so glad.
I have a blue thing to talk to him.
Oh, that's yeah. We'll do that later. But that's. I'm so glad you're reading that, not me, because I would never.
Yeah.
I would never do that fake old English stuff. I would never get through the first sentence.
Should we talk to Wigstan?
Oh, Wigstan. Oh no, that's a side quest.
Oh. And
Oh.
then don't talk to Radolf?
Yeah, we gotta go
Once
to.
you talk to Thancred again for there's a blue thing over him. Yeah.
Yeah, not yet, but we gotta go to. Alpinod? Is that his name?
Alphinod.
Alphinod. He's outside the bar.
Yeah, I see him.
Alright. Oh, it's a
The
cutscene.
situation is not wholly unexpected. I too have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I have reached a different conclusion. Mayhap it is time I made my feelings known to the antecedent. Come along, friend. Alphinod, friend, is aught amiss? You desired counsel, and so you shall have it. Minfilia, the scions of the seventh dawn must leave Ulda. We must do what? So long as we remain within Uldan territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize they are the reason Vesper Bay still lacks an aetherite? They know full well how beneficial one would be to our cause, which is why it and other favors will be denied us unless we cooperate. If Ulda is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length and plant our banner in a place which all agree to be beyond their borders. Mordona.
And he said
Granted,
it with
Seoul, to be
flair.
precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities we require. By way of an additional benefit, it is also frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ulda and her people over the years, but I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community, forged through years of concerted effort. Ulda. Ulda is our home, Alphanod. To cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. The decision is yours to make, Antecedent. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Science of the Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of the 12 and that. We aspire to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much your family as... That will be all, Alphanod. I am sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to. Your concern is most generous, but no, I have left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all.
Okay, I'll take this.
I have to pick.
Okay, so I gotta answer this question. Why do half the characters look like belly dancers?
Yes.
Because JRPG armor logic. Once again, Amphibian appears to be lost in thought.
Think that
Ooh,
one,
cooked
I'm not
sherry.
sure.
Italian.
Okay,
Sorry.
can I equip a better gear?
Alright.
No. Apparently I did not pick correctly. I don't know.
Oh.
And
Well, they're all
talk to
strength.
Ophelia again.
They're all strength face berry.
Moving on. Once again, Minfilia appears to be lost in thought. We doing that?
Yeah.
Okay. Click. Leave Ulda? Has it truly come to this? Oh, friend. Pray attend to Alphanod. He is engaged in some business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphanod waits upon you, and I have much to think about. Oh, and tell him he shall have my answer in due time. Okay.
Okay, this part's like this is where the kind of the slog starts
Yay.
because you have to. I don't want to spoil what he's doing, but you have to help set up a lot of things, and then I'm not gonna spoil what happens because holy cow, is that a spoiler?
Death falls, everyone rocks. I'm
That's
talking to Alphanod.
where?
Confounded. She knows it must be done, and still she hesitates.
Oh, there he
All
is.
because of these fanciful rumors. I should explain. Philia's mother, well, adoptive mother, was among the great many who perished during the calamity. Philamine was her name, though you may know her better as the songstress of Ulda. She was a performer of singular talent, and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention a certain Charlayan minstrel. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. I clicked to advance. What are we waiting for? There we go. Ophelia too struggled at first to accept the truth, but as Philomene's absence stretched from months into years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Till recently, at any rate. For whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Philomene is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Illud, has sent word that a woman matching the songstress's description has been seen of late at the seaside resort Costa del Sol. If we can succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any worries that now plague Minfilia's heart might be assuaged. I mean to set forth for La Nausea at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Gegaruju as to the veracity of these rumors. Yay!
That's cool. Yes.
Talk to Slavswiss.
Slaswitz, that's a side quest, Barry.
Okay.
Yeah, so to read the chat, Wolf says, after my explanation about the armor, oh yeah, that makes sense now. Romeo Moon says, I tried to send a bunch of social media posts for the stream. I got you on Twitter, Facebook, Threads, and Blue Sky. Okay, so we gotta go to... we gotta teleport. That's what we're gonna do.
Oh, we're teleporting?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go to... It's Lunza...
La Nausea.
Yeah.
Costa del Sol.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
It says you're unable to teleport.
Because I just teleported.
Oh. That would do it.
Oh yeah, this place.
Trying to get my whale. It's random.
The chocobo. Oh, there's the
There
whale.
we go. Mount up.
Okay. Right.
Join me on my whale.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
you're
could
right.
say it's a well of a problem.
Oh, well. That wasn't far at all.
It was a fun ride nonetheless.
Sure.
And the irony's written on the wall. Alright. Oh, there it is.
What's over here? Then,
Okay.
Gigaruju. Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Mikote muse, why have you forsaken me? Titan's bane, I mean, friend, what brings you to my humble resort? Philomene, you may tell me the goddess made flesh who dwelt among us until so very recently was a songstress of Ulda? Egaz, woman, if I had known that, I would have chained her to my bedpost and never let her leave. Oh, for shame, to think that she now plies her trade for the riffraff off to the west or wherever she said she was going. It's a tragedy, I say, a tragedy! West, is it? Thank you, Master Gegaruju. Your information will serve us well. That said, there are any number of places she could be. I shall begin my search by the docks and see if any witnesses may have some knowledge to spare. I would be most appreciative if you could travel on to Wineport and do the same. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Wineport.
Yep, Wineport.
Wineport.
Good thing we have unlocked the crystals so we can teleport and not have to go the long way.
Yep. Yes. I kind of got there first, but okay.
Alright. Oh, this guy again.
Beardlate. Well, if it isn't our friend, the savior of Wineport, to what do we owe the pleasure? Ah, yes, we did receive a customer matching that description. She was a delight to behold, to give the woman her due. but her perfume was so ghastly, I had no choice but to eject her from the premises, interfering with tastings, you understand. If she is your quarry, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perception is without peer. Given that I could smell the woman from a mile away, I dare say he could smell her from 10. Uh, cool.
Alright.
Uh,
Think we're...
did, did it.
I think it's up here. Oh, here they are.
Jungenbar. Eh? You wanna know if I've seen a Mikote lass by the name of Philemine? I wish. I haven't seen a lass of any description for far too bloody long. Suit to yourself, of course. Speak with Shaman. Where?
Shamani Lomani.
Lomani. It's...
This way, by the crystal.
Wait. Where am I? Oh, I'm there. Okay. So it's on the other side of the crystal.
Yep. This way, Barry. This way.
Making my way.
The what? Yeah, this character over here. Shamani Lomani. Oh yeah, I forgot this guy was blind.
Clingy. I see you have had many grand adventures since we last spoke, friend. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago? One does not forget a perfume like that, so robust and intoxicating, yet simultaneously familiar, reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts. I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south into Raincatcher Gully and then head east after crossing the second bridge. The flowers which grow in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may yet find her there. South, then east. Got it. South.
Oh, yeah. Barry's
Mount
playing
up.
with me. Okay, let's see. I did a motorcycle last time, so... what's the motorcycle
Wonder
guy?
what happens when the motorcycle flies.
Oh, if it just flies normally like this.
Oh,
It's really silly.
and east. Mount can fly no higher.
Yeah, it makes sense, but this makes no sense because it defies the laws of gravity on so many silly levels. Here we are. The blue flowers. Blue flower, red thorns.
on,
Blue
where?
flower, red thorns. Was made so hard if I wasn't colorblind.
Okay, I need to zoom out from this. Where am I? Oh, it's that way. Shoot, okay, my bad.
Oh, God. I didn't even think about it until you pointed that out, Wolf.
So, wait, let me see your motorcycle fly.
Okay.
I know you said it doesn't change anything, but I just want to see it. Really interesting. Okay, somewhere in here.
Yeah.
Found her.
Oh.
Hi, buddy. How you doing?
Oop. And it's down. Oh.
Okay, Philemine. I am in your debt, stranger. I did not realize my activities had aroused the Gooby's ire until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make a perfume, you see, and I... Philemine, I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve? It appears you've already found our woman. Consider me impressed, my friend.
The only time he actually says friend.
I presume Minfilia, or should I say Asilia, is looking for you. Asilia? You are the very picture of health, milady, yet the world thinks you dead. I can only conclude that this was by design. The question is, why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You will be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia when the time is right. Oh, well that does please me, more than you know. But tell me, sojourns in the forest of La Nausea aside, when exactly will the time be right? When I deem it so. Do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for use in a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or will you interrogate me further? But my apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we all have that which we came for, may we continue this conversation in a safer locale? Wineport, say? Off they go.
Okay, Barry, we'll interrogate.
Yeah.
I'm not
I
even.
just love being able to avoid. Which way is it to get around this thing I can't walk past? And
Wait, what are we
nope,
doing? She's going back to Wineport, right?
Yeah, I'm going to the checkmark in Wineport.
Can't we just teleport there?
We probably could, but I'm already here.
Oh, there he is.
No, I will not accept the teleport to Wineport, because I am here. This is not at all how I had envisioned it. I can scarce begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years.
Aww.
Neat. Oh, oh shoot. Vitality, intelligence, activity, determination, vitality, spell speed, mind, piety. I'm guessing it's this one. I'm unable to carry more items.
Oof.
Is there a vendor?
Probably. You say my daughter waits us in Vesper Bay, yes? I've kept waiting long enough. Let us be off to the next ferry. I can finish my finishing the perfume along the way.
Wait, hold on. I've got to just eat something.
You also have some alcohol you can probably drink for your character. I should emphasize in saying his character.
Yeah, I've been teetotaling for years now because health issues.
Yeah.
Meet me kebab. There we go.
Understood. Come with me. If we would pleasure escort you to the Waking Sands. Alright. Quest accepted. What? That's not fair to Barry.
What?
It just teleported me to the Waking Sands.
I'll be there in a bit.
Alright.
I'm eating all my meat kebabs.
Oh yeah, I should probably eat some food. That helps with experience. Knight's bread.
Okay, I'm done with that. Nope, that's not the right person to click. That is.
Alright.
Click. It was this one. Yeah, so complete, and then can I equip better stuff now? Yes, I can. Equip.
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Yay. And then I'll talk to Philemine. Philemene's masterpiece is ready to reunite with her adopted daughter, except. You say my daughter awaits at Vesper Bay. Yes, I've kept her waiting long enough as we have to experiment and fish, fashioning a perfume along the way. You read that right, didn't you? Alright, I'm here.
Alright, going into the solar.
Just to solar.
Oh, there's Minfilia.
Minfilia, surprise!
God, that's the way you said that. Here's a surprise.
Excuse me. Doing Alphinaud's voice is hell in my throat. Antecedent, you have a guest. Jaw drops. Lahamine? Asilia.
Aww.
I haven't seen her like this in years. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead. But what kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you and our cause. I can think of no better way to grant you the freedom to continue our work. And continue it you did, achieving things I would not have imagined possible. Followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I am so proud of you, Asilia.
Aww.
I learned from the best.
Double aww.
I have a gift for you. Celestia perfume. You remembered. How could I ever forget? You wore it all the time. If ever I lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose.
Hashtag not a sponsor.
Made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for our friend, however. I could not have made it without her. Thank you, friend. Thank you both. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found all those years. He kept it. My father was a member of the Alamegan resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ulda. The accident which claimed his life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Lahamine who took care of me then. She raised me as her own and taught me everything I needed to know to survive. I am no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It is clear that there is much I do not know, about you and your mother both. One of her first lessons to me concerned mining, and I was a very dedicated student. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. So I gave it to Lehemine as a gift. She said it was beautiful, but there I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Something amiss? No, Acelia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need you to realize how far you've come, and how much further you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could ever have hoped. You have succeeded where I failed, and made me so proud that words fail me. But even as I marvel at the woman you've become, and at all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of that which you have yet to do, and of what it may entail. Cecilia, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Volda. I mean, you built it once, Cecilia. You can build it again, and this time we'll do it together.
Aww.
Truly? Alphanod, the time has come for the Scions to leave Vesper Bay. We shall establish a new headquarters in Revenant's Toll, as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students of Baldesian. Preparations begin at once.
Why are you shrugging? This was your idea. Alright, I think it's this one.
Okay.
Alright.
Skill, tenacity.
Alright.
I don't know this. Yay. Can I equip better stuff? No. Okay. Yay. And then talk to Minfilia again. Laying the foundation, Minfilia would share with you the latest news on the Scion's imminent relocation. Accept. It is all well and good that we have found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll, but there is so much to be done, and in so little time. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Were it not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would have never been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, with construction still ongoing, and resources in short supply, it seems certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to our cause though they may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, and oh, that's Alpha. You need not concern yourself with such matters, Sedans. Really, Alphanod, if I need concern myself with anything, it is surely matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I submit that you might instead concern yourself with a different matter, namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am, nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll. It is an honor, Antecedent. Upon receiving word of your intentions from Master Alphanod, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associates Revenant's Toll hold the signs of the Seventh Dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which must needs be negotiated. If it please you, I would do so. It does. Madam, unless I am much mistaken, you are the one known as, our friend. Are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance? Slathborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. To steal an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate a Garlean castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate. Fewer still survive. You shall always be welcome in Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long. Well, well, it would seem your reputation precedes you, friend. Mayhap I should dispatch you to Revenant's Toll with all haste as first intended. But before that, I dare say you have earned yourself a rest. After all, you have traveled so far, and there is already so much you have done for us. And for me. We will speak again anon. Till then, take care.
Oh. Yay, I'm reading.
Sitting in a chair with a book in front of me, but it's really high. Ah, friend, were you able to get some rest? I would ask you to come with me to the solar. Alphana has just returned, and it would seem there is something he would share with us. You're here. Good. I come bearing news. Negotiations are concluded. And our friends at the Adventurers Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support, exchanged for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. The Signs of the Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I had come to look forward to Tataru's tales of our May guests and their many May demands. From the waking sands to the rising shores, passably poetic. That wasn't your doing, was it? I too have news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Alliance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Rauban included. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our Order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Bad idea, maybe. Are you sure that is wise, Antecedent? He agrees. If anything, it is a mere formality. Our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. That's fair. Let's affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the Signs of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Well, obvious risks apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have a right to know who saved them. It is my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I would reveal to them the true extent of our power, yes, but in so doing I would show them that it is a power accountable to no one, and at once to all. And what of us? We who have felled primals and faced down the Empire. To you, my fellow Scions, I would say this: prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Great, I say, yet no greater than us, and we will rise to them, as we have time and again, united as one. There must be some way I can. Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Philomene to teach me the basics of mining too. Yay! More talking to Minfilia. Do you ever wonder how he does it? Alphinaud, I mean. It was almost predictable that he should appear with an emissary of the Adventurers Guild mere moments after I had expressed the need to forge ties between our organizations. Truly, his sense of timing rivals even your own. Setting such mysteries aside for the present, I have a task for you. I would like you to deliver these documents to Slaffborn. They concern our forthcoming move. Do take care on the road and represent us well, friend. Talk to Slaffborn. Okay, fine. Click. Click. I think he was down this way. /Swiss. Radolf. Wigstand. Wait, where's Slaffborn? Oh, wait. Slaffborn was outside, wasn't it? Let's, that door doesn't open. Okay. Bay.
Okay, we have to go to Revenant's Toll. Which is... Oh, there it is. Mordana.
Oh. Sure.
Oh, wow. There are a lot of people here.
Slaffborn is right here.
Yep, there are a lot of people here.
I was told to expect a Scion, but I didn't expect it to be you. It's been far too long, friend. You have something for me, yes? Sealed documents. Let's see now. Yes, everything appears to be in order. You'll be staying with us for a while, yes? With that we had a dozen more like you. Yes, we don't, though. Let's give you the work of a dozen men. I jest. Gotta pick.
So here's a question for you, Barry.
Yeah?
We are at 9 o'clock. Do you want to continue or just call it here?
Your stream, your choice.
Because it feels like this whole stream has been nothing else but talking to people.
Yeah, that's a lot of this game.
Well, that's not the issue. The issue is I don't know if they want to deal with that for 2 hours.
But yeah, like I said, your stream, your choice.
Yeah. Let's go. Romy Moon's like, yes, the dialogue streams. Alright. Well, I guess we can call it here.
Okay.
Oh, wow, you're flying in the air on Carbuncle!
Yes.
Alright. So, if you enjoyed the stream, you get streams just like it. Every Tuesday evening, Barry and I stream Final Fantasy XIV. Wednesday is Horror Wednesday, where Romeo Moon, Barry and I, and sometimes Claylix and Matt play scary games like Ghost Exorcism Inc., Dead by Daylight, Species Unknown, and many other scary games. Thursday on Romeo Moon 1 channel, there's a joint stream between her and me as we play Doors in Space, as we play Deep Rock Galactic. Friday morning, Barry and I stream Final Fantasy IX. And Saturday, you can catch us on Romeo Moon 1 channel streaming Baldur's Gate 3 in the afternoon. And, which reminds me, I forgot to say also Thursday afternoons I stream Diablo 4. And if we miss a stream on Tuesday, like today, well, not today, but if we miss a stream on Tuesday, we will try to make it up on Saturday evening. So, yeah. So, thank Romeo Moon and Wolf for being in chat. And we will see you all.
Hey, wait, I got outro stuff.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Back to your outro.
I even shortened my outro so I could say it half as fast and it takes half as long. I have a link tree. My username is spelled KHZHAK. Please donate to one of the donatables, like the most recent one for Mad Matt, who's got a GoFundMe. I have some new stuff in my merch shop, pillows, cups, stuff. You want it, cool. You don't, whatever. And if you like Cyberpunk, the Generation Cyberpunk podcast broadcasts every Friday evening at 6 p.m. Central. This coming Friday, we'll be covering Marduk Scramble, the first compression, and how Cyberpunk it is or not, and why. And we'll go exhaustively into the why. And I guess aside from that, if you look me up without safe search, that's your problem.
Alright, thank you everyone for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! And have a wonderful night.